Felicistic here, back inside of Destiny. Today I'm doing the Ghost Hunter achievement. Well, part of it today. I'm on the cosmodrome on Earth. There are 17 ghosts you need to find. And fair warning, I have had a beer or two. Yay. So anyway, this is the very beginning of the game. Look up here in the rafters. This is where after you get your, very first gun. This first ghost will be up here in the rafters. I had to backtrack massively. You can get here by accessing the first mission area where you find the jump ship and then backtracking. It's a bit of a walk, but you can do it. Number 2 of 17, we're going to walk down to where this whole area is. Go down here, talk to the ghosts, go on. You can access these through missions that it would probably be easier, but I didn't because I'm me and I like making things difficult. And that, and I don't like respecting an entire character. I just don't. Anyway, that's number 3, sitting right on top of this little crossroad area here. Now we're going to move over to the right here inside this little pipe. You'll come here quite often, at least in this area. Actually, if you keep going down to our right there, you'll actually access the area for the strike mission, which we'll be going down there later. Now, starting in a normal patrol mission or starting the very first mission that you can replay, we're going to jump on top of this area here just for reference purposes, and then we're going to go down here, and inside of this little, I don't know what you want to call it, a way station. I have no idea what any of this shit does. Anyway, down there on the floor is the next one that we already have 10 of 50. Well, technically you have 9 of 50. I grabbed one unknowingly. So now we're going to go down here to the transit area. This is the area right in between the two areas, right between the dead shipyard, airplane yard, and the area right behind us. This is number 6. Easy one. Now number 7, we're continuing right where we left off. We're going to actually, that was the steps. My bad, I don't always bring that up. This was recorded about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'm lazy, get over it. Anyway, we're going to go into this area here. As you saw, we're going to jump off here. And right behind this rock right over here, and of course there are 2 guys in this cave, is this ghost. Now, walking out of said cave, just for reference purposes, obviously I sped this up because, well, I want to kill these guys, and then going after these ether things for the, the Queen's Wrath thing. Anyway, we're going to go into that. Remember that video where I did the golden chests on Earth? Well, we're going back to that exact same cave. So anyway, number 8 is inside this cave. And of course, for reference purposes, over here, it would be the golden chest. And in this little crevice, hidden away like a little bitch, is number 8 for this area. There you go. All done. Number 9, of course, referencing the cave we just came out of. Looking at the giant space shuttle thing that looks like it came out of the 60s. We're going back to where we would go in this area. Just follow it. It's where you first encounter these guys. Hive. That's what I was thinking of. The Hive. Now, after you kill them, using that original entrance as a reference, we're going to jump on, look for that writing, jump on top of this little, I don't know what this is here, collect it, and there you go. That is number 9 on Earth. Number 10, continuing from right where we left off, we're going to continue, and I do speed this up massively. Now, the reason for this is I did not clear this area out because this is Explore and everything. Shit tends to happen. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the same area where you would be doing... Yeah, I know that's very fast. I apologize. We're going to the Forgotten Shore. Now, there's an easier way to get here, but I decided to make it difficult for myself. In this tugboat right here, just go to the Forgotten Shore, you'll get here in no time. There's this dead ghost inside the little tugboat. Toot toot! Again, I'm drunk. Probably not the best thing to do for a guide. Continuing from the tugboat, we're going to go, oddly enough, back the way we came. Yeah. Call it Hindsight 2020. Now what we're going to do, since I already cleaned this area out, we're just going to walk into the terrestrial complex, and in that locker, since I already collected it unknowingly, would have been number 11 of 17. Number 12, continuing from that locker, we're going to go next room, up this room, into this area, go into the place where you, just give it a second, hold on. We're going to go back into the, remember where the loot cave was that, got patched massively? Go there. Then go down here, take a right. Unfortunately, there is no map, so I can't really tell you. In this area, there is a super guy, level 20. You're going to need light armor and at least a rocket launcher. In here is a silver chest, which oddly enough gives you random items. I got Ascendant Shards. Yay! And of course, over in the back corner here is ghost number 12. Hooray! Ghost number 13. Using again the reference of the Divide. This is the very first area in the game you will encounter. Into the area, you can do this inside the strike. This is probably the easiest way to do it, but of course, you know me, I like making things hard. Phrasing. Anyway, just jump up here and revive your dead ghost. That is number 13 of 17. Number 14, continuing on, we're going to go to the giant spider dude. What are those things called? I have no idea what they're called. Again, I sped this up massively due to the fact that, well, it's a lot of enemy killing. And the fact that I don't like doing all that. Anyway, into this little room, you'll notice this, you'll remember this from the strike, do this during the strike, you'll find it a lot easier. In this little area here, the ghost is just sitting pretty on the shelf. Luckily, they give you that nice little blue glow. Now, again, referencing the room, we're going to go into this area here, clear it out. Of course, I leveled up, but hey, whatever. We're going to continue on to the very last area of the second to last area that you can access outside of the strike. Now, if you remember that Sepsis Prime thing, it's a spider walker. You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, up here on the desk, up in that little area, just follow the video, is number 15. Number 16, warning, this one has been known to be glitched. Luckily, there are well over 60 ghosts in the game. You don't have to get this one, but I'm showing you it anyway, in case it does spawn. One recommendation, be at least level 22. There are 3 heavily armored, these guys. 3 heavily armored knights. And as you can see, I'm currently level 24 when playing this, low level 24, while using level 20 weapons mostly. And I'm getting it had a little difficulty. But anyway, it would be in this little niche underneath the stairs. But as it's not there, it has been glitched for me. There's a bunch of circumstances behind it. It's weird. Now, number 17, the final one for Earth, is in an area that you may not want to go into unless you're at least the high teens. Otherwise, you're going to get your ass handed to you. Anyway, again, using that tugboat for reference, we're going to go down to the westernmost side of the map. Follow me as I go, and then as soon as we get to this fork in the road, take the left. Then once we get here to this little tunnel area here, jump off, and sitting over here on this little rock here is our final ghost for Earth. And there you go. As you can see, we have 20 of 50 if you've been following my guides. As, of course, if you follow the tower guide. So there you go. Very easy, well, mostly easy. Took me about an hour and a half to do. That was about an hour's worth of footage cut down to about 8 minutes. Aren't you glad? Anyway, next time we'll be taking on the moon, taking on all them. Isn't that going to be fun? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, have a great and beautiful day. And I will see you guys all next time.